Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lisa. I hope you're all doing well today. Oops, sorry if I bumped the camera. I was setting up to do tags for the journal that we're working on. So I took a piece of scrap paper, or not scrap paper, scrapbook paper, and cut it into 8 tag shaped things. So it's almost 6 inches by 3. So there's 8 of them, I believe, right? Yeah, 8. And I'm gonna get the corners clipped. This way we can just do like a mask making project. Only make multiple things, multiples of one thing, I should say. I cut it this Amazon gift card into little slits here, or angles. And the way I do this is I put the straight edge, and then that's where I cut off the corner. So let's try that. And just clip off that edge. Doink. And then when you are finished that side, you take the card and you flip it. So this way you can do this side the same thing. This way it has even sides. That's very difficult for me. I don't know why. I just can never cut anything straight. So I saw this. I don't even honestly know whose video it was. I hate to say that, but I don't remember. I want to say it was from Kerry the Crafter, but I think he saw it somewhere else, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, this is not my invention. It's an absolutely brilliant invention, may I add, but it is not mine. Because this way you get the same corner every time. And I've tried all those other tricks where you take this little part and you flip it over. It never works for me. I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but this always works. Great idea. And you can have any kind of angle you want. So get yourself a card like that and you're set. Now they're supposed to be all even and all the same size, but for some unknown reason, because Lisa can't cut properly, they're not. Needless to say, if you don't have a die cut, you can get one of these template things. This is the X-Acto brand, and I got these. Oh, here's the package. I got these on clearance at Walmart years ago. I don't even know why that's in there. They're X-Acto Precision Craft Tools. I got them for $5, but I guess I'm assuming this was back before the die cutting world hit, because they have all these different size tags you can trace and then cut out. They have ovals, they have rectangles, which you can't really see. Let me show you. Here's the rectangles, and then they have one just that has little squares and circles, and this ellipse. But I mean, if you look at the back, that's pretty much what people were using them for, cards and scrapbooking, back when. They have the edges that you can, I guess, trace and cut out. So that's what I did. I used that to make this template, and then I wound up just cutting up a lot of tags because, you know, who doesn't need a tag or two, right? So we're going to try to make quite a few and just get all these little particles out of the way. Oh, there we go. Okay, now, obviously I'd like to do, oh wait, I forgot one. Where the heck? Oh well, okay, let's fix this then. Perfect. I think I just moved that. Here, we'll lay a couple out. Now I'm leaving the back sides white, so I need that to stay white so that we can use it as a writing side to write with if you want. A little journaling spot is what it's called. Oh my. So we'll put 3. There we go. I'm going to leave these over here for now. I also use like boxes that have like little candy, not candy, like the Hostess Twinkies and all those little cakes. You can save the boxes and cut them up. I like them because they have a white inside. I don't like them because the outside of the box has everything on it, you know, the Twinkie name and the Twinkie picture and all that, and it's a very shiny surface. So if that's all you have, that's great. Sand it down a little bit and it should be okay. But I like using glue stick for stuff like this, and it seems the glue stick, no matter which one I use, doesn't like to stick or adhere to shiny-ish surfaces. That's why I'm using the scrapbook paper. So I was thinking maybe we can use this for one, and then where's, I'm not even kidding. Like, how can I lose things so fast? I just don't understand how I do this to myself. Oh my goodness, I just had a whole bunch of stuff here. And now I can't find it. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, here, let's get this. I don't even know where I put my scrapbook, to be honest. I just had a whole, here's my pages for my scrapbook. And here I have, hang on, I'll show you in 1 second. I have some of the papers that I got from Amazon. The collage papers. So I figured we can maybe use those papers and some music. And then we can use like these other collage papers over here and make like a two-sided, not two-sided, but you know, half the collage and then the other half. I'll show you how to do it or what I'm talking about. See, and all these came together, so they pretty much work well with all the papers in the set. This way. Like, I really like that kind, and I really do like this fancy handwriting. This fancy handwriting. Let's see if there's any more fancy handwriting. Here, maybe we'll use... Oh, see, I like that. Oh, this is cool. This has a date on it. 18 something. I have no idea. Can't read it. 1925? Maybe? I don't know. That's cool, though. And then... Oh, that's that paper. Alright, we'll stay with these four for now. And then we'll pick out papers from this little pile, or this little grouping. Oh, I wanted to use this, but I'm going to match this up. Oh yeah, I wanted to use, excuse me. I wanted to use more music paper too, if I can. We'll see. Maybe we'll keep them out for the oh, I banged the thing, the camera. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, see, look, I'm always cut off at the bottom. Oi. Then I sit here and mess with the camera 15 different times, you know, and then I try to figure out if I'm in frame, and it seems like I'm never in frame, especially here at the bottom. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Right? Alright, let's get this out of the way. And then we'll look for these. Okay. So I really like this paper. What is this? And I really like this. And I think I may have used something similar in the pockets, the one pocket I made. Whoa, flying flowers. I really like this too. See, they got all these pretty papers. Ooh. Butterflies. Okay, so hang on, let's see. What do we got here? We got, oh, that's that one. And I wanted to maybe use these. Oh yeah, that's that paper. Yeah, I love these papers. See, some paper's thicker than others. Like, this paper was the first paper that oh no, wait, maybe not. Yeah, no, this is it. This feels different. It's definitely thicker than, say, you know, they're all the same brand. Like, these are really thin. Like, almost, these are like real thin versus this paper, which is not as thin. Some of them are almost tissue paper-esque. Alright, now let me have a cup of coffee. Sorry for that noise. I mean, a sip of my cup of coffee. Alright, so we got everything ready to go. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to figure out, sorry for my reach here, what goes with what. What paper goes together, or that would look good together. So we have this and this, or maybe this, see, or, oh wait, there's two papers. That was not good. Yeah, really, I just absolutely love this piece of paper. See, I don't want it like where it just blends in like that. I would prefer not to have it like that. I would prefer to have it where it makes the paper stand out, because we're covering up the pink side so that I can have the writing spot on the back. You know, that looks pretty good. Oh no, that's the dated paper. Do I like that with the dated paper? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I keep bumping the camera. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I like this paper. Like, I'd prefer music with that, with this. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, so here, let's see. I actually like that better. I like this better together. This together, that together, this together. And then we'll do this for now. So when I find the papers that I like, I usually, of course, figure out what side I want to be showing. Which sides of the paper. So most of the design for this paper is on this side. So I'll have this side over here. And I usually will kind of fold it a little bit just to tell me like where to tear the paper. Actually, that's not enough. We'll go here. And then just make sure that that's like right where we want it to fold. And then we rip. If you rip the paper towards yourself, like the paper, okay, this side, left side of the paper, towards yourself, you will have this little white line showing up on the right side of the paper, if you want that. If not, tear the other direction. Tear it away from yourself, right? Yeah. Oh no. Right, I don't. Now see, this is where this would go. And then we would put this paper here. Now, I really wanted the date. But I guess maybe we're not going to get it. I forgot about the date. Or we just... Oh, that's good. If you want to do the distressing with the ink, with the ink pad stamp ink, go ahead now. This paper is really flimsy, so it's very difficult to do that. Not impossible, but a little difficult. So I really wanted that date. Oh well. So basically, we take the paper that's on the underside, or on the, you know what I mean, under the first paper. Sorry, I don't know how to describe it. And we glue that. I am just not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I need a paper towel or something, excuse me, to put under here, because I don't, or I could have grabbed a book. Could use like a glue book, which I had up here and then I just moved everything, so we'll just use a paper towel as I get glue everywhere. Just make sure you have the glue on the edges most of all, because you don't want your edges flopping up. Okay, and then you place your paper just about there. And oh, I just put my gluey finger right on the front of it. And I usually will take the bone folder and press it down this way. If there's any glue squishes out, like if there's too much glue, it'll squish out. Maybe I should get a book, a glue book. And then we apply the second paper, but naturally we have to put more glue. And then place it down. Now, I should have really glued this piece of paper before, you know, on the back of it, so I wouldn't make a mess, but we got time for that. Okay, now we're stuck. And then when this dries, of course, I will go around and cut the excess. And of course, see that if, you know, there's enough. Or whatever. So, I hope you are all doing wonderfully today. I have a good book in here. Alrighty, here we go. That's a good size too. So we're going to do the same thing again. Alright, free to put that like that. And you can always take the other side of the paper and just do the next one the reverse if you want, which maybe we'll do that so I can get this pretty butterfly in here. Well, maybe not on this one. We'll do it on, see if we do it on another one. Now see here, this design is the same as the last one. However, in this paper, the design is on this side, so you kind of have to remember that, because the first one I did, my test one, I did not take that into account, and messed that up a little bit. So, this is like the third time trying to film this video. So our air conditioner broke last fall. And of course, I live in an apartment. So we have to go, you know, they had tried to come out and fix it, the maintenance man tried to come and fix it. And it kept, you know, it kept breaking down. Well, it's 20 years old, the air conditioner, okay? So, they put in for a new unit, but I had to wait till now. And I, you know, reminded them nicely, and they ordered one, and it came out, and it's all ready to be done the 19th, so next week. However, it's now 88 degrees today here in the east coast of Pennsylvania. And boy, oh boy, it is hot out. So thank goodness this happened also years ago. But at the time, they told me they weren't going to fix it. It was like, actually, I think it happened in March, end of February. In March, we got a little heat wave on totally weather that is not usual for the area that I live in. And at the time, they couldn't do anything. Like, they wouldn't fix it at all. They wouldn't even look at it. So, naturally, I got very upset. I actually think I was pregnant with my daughter. And I went, you know, my daughter was born in September. So, I wasn't, you know, I was like in the second trimester, I guess, at that point. But I was not happy being that hot, especially during the pregnancy. So, we ran to, I guess it was Lowe's store, and got a portable unit, which I never knew they even had those devices. And let me tell you, that thing is still running. And I just messed that up because I'm too busy talking. Alright, that's not going nowhere. Alright, let's reduce. Here, we'll ship this. So anyhow, see, I don't know, I'm not going to get that bird in. We've used that probably about 4 times since we bought it. But let me tell you, this thing works. It has definitely been, you know, it's definitely paid for itself over the years. Absolutely. And they sent us a letter yesterday that they were coming out next Wednesday, or whenever the 19th is. I think it's Wednesday. So, oh, this is pretty. So, now, hopefully, the funny thing is, the next 2 or 3 days is supposed to be in the high 80s here. And let me put a little mark on here so I don't mess it up again. But it's supposed to be in the 80s. Here's the top. And I just, for God's sake, it's April. You know, like, come on. Global warming at its finest. So we definitely, we turned it on Tuesday night to get, you know, to get it working. Because yesterday was in the 80s also. Today's supposed to be 88. Tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, 89. Saturday's supposed to be like 80. But our apartment, has the windows on one side of the building, and that's it. There's no cross ventilation of any kind. So naturally, you can open the windows all you want, but you're not going to get a decent breeze unless it's really windy out. Alright. Now let's put this on a unglued paper. This is the book I was doing those stamps on. Alright, so let's do that. Voila. So when that dries, we'll cut that off, all that off. See, here's where I was doing all the stamping and stuff. That's not a stamp, that is this stencil. Okay, so let's see. Let's not ruin those pages. And the last time we used the air conditioner, we did not have a ceiling fan. We have one now, and it's so much better. This little air conditioner actually cooled down the entire apartment. Our apartment's very long, and it's a nice size. But anytime we used it before, we had to have fans all over the house or all over the apartment, because our rooms are set back some. So of course, the only place I can put the air conditioning unit is in the dining room, which is the middle of the apartment. But then we had to put fans everywhere because of where's the top? Sorry, hold on 1 second. I want this part more than the bottom, believe it or not. So we're going to fold it so I don't mess it up again. I mean, I want the flowers, but I don't think we're going to be able to get that. Okay, I'm stuck. So, regardless, we went and we had to get fans to put in certain strategic places so that the air would blow down the hallway to the bedroom. And it worked. We did it. Now, alright, we'll do that. And then we'll just cut what we have to off. Oh my, maybe not. We may not have to if it's stuck to the book. Holy moly, come on now. And I'm sorry, I'm like so tired. I went and got my tattoo on Tuesday. I think I mentioned it before, and I'm not gonna lie, it was painful. It was bigger than what I originally wanted, but once I saw the design that my tattoo artist made, I had to have it on my upper arm. And it's beautiful. I love it. And they put like it's technically not, I mean, I don't think it's a bandage. It's not like a bandage. It's see-through, and it's really like skinny plastic almost. It's like, it reminds me of saran wrap, but it sticks to your skin. It sticks to the whole area. And you're supposed to leave that on for 3 days, I think. So finally tomorrow I can take it off. Well, this looks nice together like that, doesn't it? I think we'll do that then. So it already started coming off basically. So I might as well get it off. Take it off. Tomorrow. He said Friday, so I'm assuming, you know, I'm assuming, you know, whenever on Friday, maybe, right? So once it heals and all, I'll try to show you if you're interested. I love it though. I think it turned out beautifully. I'm sitting here trying to figure out where to put these so that I definitely get to see the pretty things that I want to see on here. Is that? I thought it was stuck. Alright, so I'll put that right there. So I don't know, do I want that on top? No, I liked it better this way. But see, I don't want... See, now it looks like it's clashing here. Alright, let's go with this way and see how this looks. That looks better, I think. It's not clashing so much. Okay, let's put that there. So, let's put that here. This glue is pretty good, extra strength glue stick. They're just so little. I don't know if you can get them in like the jumbo size. I didn't see any at the time when I ordered these. Like, I think it was around Christmas maybe. I got these glue sticks because I ran out of the Scotch Create glue stick. Alright. See, I don't... I hope I don't have to put... I forget what I was just going to say. Oh my. All right. And then we'll put this here. My daughter has she's in the orchestra of her middle school, and she plays the viola, and she has a concert tonight. So we'll see how she does. She's been playing the viola since 4th grade. Now she's in 8th. And she plans on continuing into high school. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Can't believe my baby. She's my baby, that's it. She's the last one going into high school from September. Cannot believe it. But they usually do the concerts at the high school, so we have to go there and watch the concert tonight. And these kids are good at this age. I mean, they really honestly are good. They can really do great with the concerts. They're awesome. Alright, let's see. How about this? Can we do that? See, I don't want that rose. Even though I love that rose, I want that rose. But I don't, like, want all that. Hold on 1 second, please. I want to pause you for a second because I keep hearing weird noises. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know. It sounded like someone was out in the kitchen. I'm in my room trying to take care of this. I don't know if it's all the noise from, I have that little air conditioning unit on, and then I have the fan on, blowing the air down the hallway. And that's what really gets me with this air conditioning unit, the noise level. It's just too much. It's like constant noise that I'm not used to. But that's, I don't know, I kept hearing things. I've been hearing things all day. Like, I'm assuming it's my neighbors making weird, doing, I don't know what. But I just went out and checked. The door's locked, so nobody can come in, but I think I'm going to rip some of this off here. Definitely get that flour. And I try to see if I can feel where I want this to go. Like I said, I do want to keep this. Alright, I'm stuck. Let's rip this up a little bit more. I mean, if you want, you can totally cut this part with scissors if you want. You don't have to tear. You know, you can use a tear ruler. You can do whatever you want. It's your journal, you know. You do it how you want it done. Okay. All right. Oh my. All right, let's just start the glue. Let's start the gluing procedure. Oh no. I really wish as a child we had the option to play an instrument in school. And I mean, they do lessons like in elementary school. No, that's crooked. They would do once a week lessons, but in middle school or junior high, as some people call it, they do it. Well, last year it used to be every other day, and then they switched the hours and classes around and all that, and now they do it. I think it's, I don't know, maybe it is every other day still. They switched a lot of stuff around, and you'd think that I would know this, but I can't. I got 3 kids to try and keep their schedule straight. Plus, everything got changed this year. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, so we got, how many we got? Oh, we only have 4 done? Ew, I thought we had more. Okay, well, Now that we have them done, I don't even remember. Oh, is this the one I did first? I don't remember. But, so I'm going to show you how we take care of this. Sorry, I need a sip of water. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to literally follow the tag. Sorry, I just totally lost my voice. Excuse me. And if you'd rather do this with an X-Acto knife or your paper cutter, by all means, do what you gotta do. Do it your own way, whatever you're comfortable with. So, alright, so that's that. Now, just see, I messed that up a little bit, and there you go. Now, I see a little dot of pink going down. When this totally dries, I may fix that. Oh, look, there's a little air bubble. Alright, let's fix that with some glitter glue. Oh my gosh, why is this such a problem today? I keep hitting the camera, I'm so sorry. And for some reason, got a little pocket going on here. Okay, there's not even glue coming out. For heaven's sake, let's do this. I keep the little lid on. I don't know why it does this sometimes, but it gets all stopped up. Alright, so I would just glue this down. I mean, you could always turn these into pockets too. Oops. I just got glue everywhere. So, alright, now that I made a big mess out of that. Okay. You know, honestly. So, I think what we'll do is next time, we'll come back to these and we will definitely finish them. I've been jabbering long enough, and I'm going to go ahead and let these dry for a couple of hours and then go ahead and cut them out like I did, and they turned out nice. So we'll come back when I come back, hopefully tomorrow. We will finish these up. We'll put the holes in them, maybe some pretty ribbons or whatever, and see how they fit. Sometimes they have to be cut down a little bit. So we'll see how that all goes. And I very much appreciate you being here with me today. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the like button if you liked the video. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks again. Bye.